This one got me conflicted, man, because on one hand, you got J. Cole, who is one of my favorite rappers ever, definitely in the GOAT conversation, feature killer. And then on the other hand, and don't kill me, Barz, on the other hand, you got Nicki Minaj, who in recent years, just on a personal level, from what I'm seeing, let's just say she's not my favorite person. Musically, though, I still recognize her as the queen. I still recognize her as a legend. So this one's definitely got me conflicted. Musically, I know J. Cole is going to bring his A game. He's going to hold his own. It's Nicki that's kind of got me worried. I know she has the potential to bring her A game, and I think with J. Cole on the track, she's definitely going to bring her A game. Only one way to find out. Roll one up, hit that subscribe button, and let's get it. I wonder if this Cole on production too. Probably not.
My heart saying I love him while I'm screaming out I hate him. And ain't no more debating, this time it's the ultimatum. I never forgot where I was at the first day I met him. Yeah, it was love at first sight, but I ain't never sweat him. I knew if it was meant to be that one day I would let him. 20 years later, them decisions, I don't regret them. Just
no, okay, so I see where this song's going. I see what it's going to be about, and I'm of two minds about it. One, it sounds like we're going to get, like, relationship talk, so I'm super hyped for the J. Cole verse, because when he gets into that, like, I love my girl bag, there's literally nobody better in that bag. On the other side of my brain, though, listening to Nicki's, her whole album, once I got into the love type songs, I just can't do it. I check out. Because if you know who she's married to, she's married to a convicted sex offender, a convicted rapist. You know what I mean? So when I get that in my mind that that's who she's talking to, and I know Barz will probably watch this and they're probably gonna kill me. Yo, you don't know what you're talking about. Blah blah blah. He was this. Blah blah blah. You dumb as hell. Okay, sure, but that's just me. My brain checks out knowing what I know. So I'm going to try to check in. I'm going to try to stay with it for the Nicki verse, but I am going to struggle. I do know that.
wish you ain't need me to feel like you're completed. Don't want to say something mean when I don't mean it. Million missed calls, I don't want to talk.
Not the silent treatment.
Detox, now I want to spark.
Very like airy, very like trance-like. A couple other songs on that same vibe on the album. Definitely reminiscent in some like older, original Pink Tape Nicki.
Haven't hurried for the faint of heart. She bad as fuck, but hard to deal with, and it ain't a fault. She got ambition like the niggas and a vision for herself, so she can't rest until she feel like she done made a mark. Sometimes you gotta play the bet, but when you do, make sure you play it smart. All these niggas want her, so they hating hard. They talking slick and make you wanna pull a rated R. You like a lover, like a brother, like a...
Well, I'm gonna run this back. I expected Cole to be more into like the I love my girl bag, and this is how much I love her, and this is why. And he still might get to this, but he does sound like he's kind of talking... It's kind of sticking up for the girls who got trouble past and might lash out and might act certain type of ways because of past trauma in their life.
You like a lover, like a brother, like a manager, an A&R, plus a therapist when it start raining hard.
Damn.
My life was trauma-filled, it left her with a...
Damn, he said, bro, you deal with these certain type of girls, you got to play a million different roles. You got to, at that brotherly type shit. You got to have that fatherly type shit. You got to... like a manager, like an A&R.
Like a lover, like a brother, like a manager, an A&R, plus a therapist when it start raining
and
hard.
A therapist.
Her life was trauma-filled, it left her with a tainted heart. Yeah, you the nigga that she wanna tat her name across, to keep the family together at a time when it's so regular to break apart. So God forbid y'all got a kid, therefore I hate the thought. It's you and her against the world until it ain't no more. Breath in your lungs, I'm just a messenger, but God is who this message is from. I wanna send you...
Who is better, not just on guest verses, but who is better at like putting herself in a different perspective, a new perspective, and rapping from that perspective, bro? You might have some names that you think are better, but I put J. Cole against any of them.
Word to Willie, 50 silly niggas heckling Sean as if their life is somehow perfect and they never been plunged into a dark place. So I can't respect when it's done. It's family first through the worst, coming second to none, for real.
That's one of those J. Cole verses I think is great now. is gonna grow on me over time. And the fact she brought up Mystical, knowing what I know about him now and knowing what I know about her husband, it's just ironic. A little bit funny. Thank God for J. Cole. That's about all I'm gonna say, because Nicki really didn't do much. Nicki was kind of like the appetizer, you know what I mean? She was the mozzarella sticks, and then J. Cole was the main course, you know what I mean? J. Cole was the goddamn 64-ounce porterhouse with the goddamn cheddar, broccoli, and baked potato. You know what I mean? He made the song, honestly. Barbs are definitely gonna feel some type of way about what I said in this video, and I'm begging you, please don't find my address and kill me. That's just my opinion, honestly. I know it seems harsh, but even all that aside, musically, Nicki didn't do too much, and I don't think I really fault her for that, because I think that is the correct recipe on a J. Cole verse assisted song. Unless you're someone like Drake, then you kind of want to hold your own. But I think the point of that song was having Nicki set up J. Cole, kind of lay the foundation, and then J. Cole come and build some really dope shit. And like I said about that verse, definitely fucked with it on first listen, but that's definitely one that's gonna, you know, when I hear it in different situations and apply it in different situations to my life, it's gonna hit even more. I appreciate y'all stopping by and kicking it with me today. If you fuck with the video that you just watched, consider hitting that subscribe button down below. Check out another video I covered by Nicki popping up right here. And remember, if it's not too dope, then it's probably mids.